Hello, professor and classmates. I'm Ella. The presentation I want to show you is about 6 causes of data breaches, and in the last section, there will be some little tips for management group in company. As the FBI Director Robert said, here are only 2 types of companies: those who have been hacked and those who will be. To most companies, data breaches is a critical and progressive issue. One data breaches report indicated that 89% of breaches had a financial or espionage motive. The goal of this presentation image is hoping management group can get some knowledge on the main causes of data breaches and take actions to protect companies' data security. So let's begin. 1. Crimeware. The majority of the incidents that comprise this cause are opportunistic in nature and have a financial motivation behind them. Establishment of control over the device using C2 malware, followed by ransomware, then the targeting of credentials or enrollment in a botnet accounts for the majority of the accidents. 2. Cyber espionage. Accidents in this cause include unauthorized network or system access linked to state-affiliated actors or exhibiting the motive of espionage. Espionage begins with the same threat actions as many other causes to gain access, but will deviate as needed once the initial compromise occurs. 3. Insider misuse. Any unapproved or malicious use of organizational resources fall within this cause. Insiders are behind your firewall, getting all up in your data. They are often end users and they are comfortable infiltrating data out in the open on the corporate LAN. Insider incidents are the hardest to detect. Of all the incidents, these insider misuse cases are the most likely to take months or years to discover. 4. Web app attacks. Any incident in a web application was the vector of attack. This includes exploits of code-level vulnerabilities in the application, as well as thwarting authentication mechanisms. The breaches within this cause are heavily influenced by information gathered by contributors involved in Dridex botnet takedown. Hundreds of breaches involving social attacks on customers, followed by the Dridex malware and subsequent use of credentials captured by keyloggers, dominate the actions. 5. Physical theft and loss. Any incident where an information asset went missing, whether through misplacement or malice. When we look at all incidents, laptops are the top assets affected by this cause. However, for confirmed breaches, it's the documents, with their lack of controls, which results in most confirmed disclosures. Lost assets were over 100 times more prevalent than theft. 6. Payment card scammers. All incidents in a scamming device is physically implanted on an asset that reads magnetic stripe data from a payment card, for example, ATMs, gas pumps, POS terminals. How do management teams prevent data breaches and protect their data security? Here are some strategies and tips. Prioritize business objectives and figure out the company's risk tolerance. Make sure the companies had a proactive security plan. Prepare for the inevitable. You are going to be attacked. Promote a culture of security within the company. Tips for battling data breaches. Research out the United States Department of Homeland Security to confer on information security plans and access relevant government resources. Invest in staff members' professional development to safeguard data. Join relevant professional associations or industry organizations to stay current threat environment. Improve the company's information security skills by participating in some public service campaigns. Considerable design and rethinking of how companies separate and protect sensitive and critical resources from other network resources. It must be open and transparent. Battling for data breaches is not just a critical solution. It requires attention to people and process as well. Management group should take steps to ensure that information security is a collaborative process and ensure the whole company members are aware of how they can protect resources and data in their own area. Meanwhile, companies can turn to a special type of insurance to offset the possible costs of data breaches. Okay, that's my presentation. Thanks for watching.